Hello and welcome to Netcast News. I'm Andy Zajac. On today's report, joining us on this special live edition from Australia via Skype is reconstructive surgeon Dr. Gary Eldridge, who was involved in and experimenting with stem cell and PRP technologies. His international training has made him an expert in PRP and regenerative medicine and cosmetic medicine. Dr. Eldridge, welcome to the show.
Hey Andy, and thanks, and it's great to join you here on the program.
It's good to have you here. This is a great topic to discuss with our viewers to know more, and I'd like to start off with really a simple question, and that is, what is PRP?
Okay Andy, PRP stands for platelet-rich plasma. You might remember from Year 7 science that your blood is half made up of red and white blood cells, and the other half is made up of a golden liquid or plasma. Well, this plasma, this liquid gold, is full of magical things like platelets, and platelets are packed with growth hormones, proteins, antibodies, and other great things. Now these things, happily, we can now use to stimulate stem cells to help regenerate new skin, get rid of wrinkles, and make skin softer, firmer, tighter, and give you more even skin tone again, just like when you were 21.
I see. And what are stem cells?
Stem cells are primitive cells that are found throughout the body, and they're programmed to do just about everything. But the exciting news is stem cells can be made to switch on to make whatever it is that you need. So if your body needs new blood cells, brain cells, nerve cells, liver cells, hair cells, skin cells, whatever, stem cells are just sitting there waiting for your body to send them the message to activate your stem cells. But with age, those messages just never seem to come as much. With age, our stem cells are wasted, dormant, but all it takes is the right message to come and we can get your stem cells to spring back to life. It's quite exciting, and we'll show you what happens when they do.
Okay, and so what do platelets do?
Yes, Andy, well, platelets heal wounds. See, when you're injured, for example, if you accidentally cut your skin, they do two things. Firstly, platelets, which are circulating in your blood, they quickly form a plug to stop the bleeding. Then, secondly, your platelets disperse into the surrounding injured tissue. And because platelets are packed with healing factors and growth factors, they activate your stem cells and other cells to begin building new skin or other tissue. Now this is great news for people with all kinds of injuries because it means we can help them get better faster. But the main reason people come to me is because they want to look good. They look older than they feel, and we hate that. Their goal is to look as young as they feel or to look a little younger again. And people love PRP, or better still, PRM, because we can use PRM to get rid of wrinkles, make your skin softer and firmer, and restore even skin tone.
I understand. But PRP has been around for over a decade now, but how has PRP been improved?
Well, that is a great question, Andy. Firstly, we understand that PRP contains 7 growth factors which stimulate and regenerate aging skin, balding scalps, and other degenerating tissues. But now, we are beginning to unleash the power of 3 special proteins in PRP, which are called anchor proteins. Now these anchor proteins bind the new cells to the target tissue. We now realise how vital these anchor proteins are to achieve faster and better results. In fact, in hindsight, we now realise that treatment success hinges on these anchor proteins because they grasp hold of the plasma and form a network, the plasma-rich matrix, which holds the stem cells and their other cells exactly at the site of injection instead of dispersing away. That is one of the reasons why a lot of people have failed with regular PRP in the past. This is why PRM, or platelet-rich matrix, is the key. Platelet-rich matrix gets better results than PRP.
So how does PRP or PRFM work? How does it make your skin look and feel younger?
Okay, Andy, because PRP, or even better, PRM awakens your stem cells. With age, your stem cells become dormant, but they still know what to do if they get switched back on. When we inject and create a platelet-rich matrix, we turn them back on. PRM makes your own stem cells spring back to life. Now this is great news because with age, your skin stops making collagen and your collagen becomes disorganized. PRM makes your stem cells make new fibroblasts, which of course are the cells which are programmed to make new collagen when you were young. PRM reawakens your skin to start making new collagen again, so your skin becomes tighter and thicker, just like when you were 21. You can see in these pictures, just after 13 days, how much better the skin is. You'll notice the surface is smoother at the top. Also notice that the skin is thicker and more organized. This is what your cosmetic surgeon can achieve when your stem cells are sparked back to life with PRP. Secondly, PRM stimulates stem cells to make new blood vessels again. Youthful skin has a higher turnover of new growing skin cells. It needs a richer blood supply, and that is exactly what PRM is best at creating. Now, in this picture, you can see all the new blood vessels growing. The skin is getting younger in just 13 days. This is why PRM is so powerful. Really, all we're doing is learning how to stimulate your body. All we have done is find the trigger which activates your own natural healing powers. So, can you see why so many people are getting excited about PRP and now the new treatment, PRM? It really is getting very exciting.
And how does a PRFM done?
Okay, Andy, first we have to assess each individual. We can't do PRM on everybody. But if you qualify, there are 3 stages. On day 1, we precondition your skin. Now, this causes the inflammation process to begin. It also forces the body to get rid of old, dead or dying skin cells. We also take blood from the patient at this time. Then, a couple of days later, the patient returns for stage 2. After we have processed the patient's blood, we then use our Mesodoctor painless injecting system to get PRM into the skin. This takes about 20 to 30 minutes. Then, in stage 3, the patient goes home and begins using a unique combination of skin conditioner treatments 4 times a day for 4 weeks. These are specially designed and chosen to enhance this plasma facelift process. Why? Because we do this to nurture the young baby skin cells and to help them flourish. To get the best results, this is why you would want to avoid the sun and avoid using any regular or conventional skin creams.
When does somebody start to see the effects of PRFM on the skin?
Immediately, right from day 1 of your plasma facelift program, your skin will begin to be a little tighter. It will be a little redder, a bit like being sunburned. The new, younger skin cells will often force the old, dying skin cells to be shed in 2 or 3 days. And after 7 days, almost all the old, dead skin cells will be gone. Your skin will look and feel firmer and smoother. Then, as you can see by these skin biopsy pictures, there are 3 big changes. You can see by just day 13 that the epithelium, or the top layer of the skin, has been completely replaced by new skin cells. It's smoother, it's tighter, and you can also see that it's now twice as thick. Now this is especially exciting for people who suffer with papery, thin skin as they get older, which is the cause for fine lines. Now the other thing that makes aging skin lose the tightness and the firmness of youth is that your collagen disappears and becomes disorganized. The fat cells within your skin also increase with this treatment as early as day 13 to give your skin the healthy, plump, soft touch of youthful skin. Can you remember what your skin was like when you were 21? Can you remember what it feels like? And thirdly, the stem cells begin forming new blood vessels. Now, This is crucial because the PRM lays the groundwork for rebuilding your new young collagen and other structures in the skin, giving you back richer blood flow, the richer blood flow of youth once again. But the really great news is that the skin continues to get younger and younger for another 4 to 6 months, and your glowing, firm, soft, tighter skin lasts for up to 12 months or even more when you continue to use the Plasma Lift program.
I guess one of the biggest questions that viewers are probably going to ask, and that is PRP safe?
Yes, absolutely. When PRP or PRM is carefully performed by an experienced cosmetic surgeon or plastic surgeon or dermatologist in an accredited medical clinic or surgery under sterile conditions, PRP or PRM is extremely safe. In fact, because we're just using your own blood, there is no risk of allergy. Of course, there is always a small risk with having any needle injected, but even the infection risk is lower because plasma is very effective at killing bacteria. In fact, I have never seen an infection yet. In fact, we even use PRP to heal infected wounds which refuse to heal. We even use it to clear up acne. Our members will tell you that not a single one of them has had an infection or complication.
Another question would be, is the plasma facelift painful?
Andy, this is a great question because the biggest problem for many was pain. You can understand that the thought of having hundreds of needles has been a big hurdle for many people coming forward. In the past and currently, most cosmetic surgeons try to reduce the pain with things like numbing creams or anesthetic injections. But as you'll see in these pictures, the big news is there is a better way. I feel proud to announce our painless injecting system. We call it the Mesodoctor. And as you can see, I can inject the skin thousands of times and feel no pain. Look, even my kids got in on the excitement. I even got my staff to inject my scalp thousands of times yesterday using my plasma-rich matrix and my Mesodoctor gun.
This is really a fascinating topic, and we'd like to thank you for taking the time to talking with us today.
Thanks, and it was great to talk with you too.
And that was Dr. Gary Eldridge, an expert in PRP and regenerative medicine and cosmetic medicine. To find out more and to see if you qualify for this new treatment, we invite you to visit the website at www.plasmafacelift.com.au. If you are interested in this procedure, all you have to do is mention that you saw Dr. Eldridge right here on Netcast News, and you'll receive a bonus plasma mask treatment, which means better results faster, and it makes your skin much smoother. So you'll save about $200, and that's a great deal. And that's a report. Thank you for joining us on Netcast News. I'm Andy Zajac. See you next time.